Welcome to another episode of the Horror and Gore Podcast. I'm your host, Colby Does Horror, joined as always with my best friend, Ian VanGhoul. And we have two special guests, Dakota and Goobs today. And you know what? Goobs and I, throughout this episode, we might sound stupider and stupider, slurring our words. And that is because we are going to be doing the BBC. What's the BBC? The BBC is a beatbox, a buzzball, and a cutwater. And this is where we pour it up. You ready? I got a gigantic cup for this. Dude, this is going to be fucking insane.
Yeah. I hope I got a big enough cup. Oh, shit, I don't have a big enough cup.
Oh, yeah.
Thought a hospital cup would work.
Dude, this is... Oh, my God. I got that gigantic AMC cup for Revenge of the Sith.
Those things are huge, though.
Marty, look at it. I don't even have
Good grief, Goobs.
quarters of this through. I'm going to have to drink some now.
Now I got to stir it up.
I didn't even make a dent.
Dude, it smells very mango-y. Good
I think it's already hitting Goobs.
All right. Bottoms up, guys.
Y'all may have to finish the pot on this one. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
How is it, boys?
It's so tasty.
Oh, man, it's strong as shit.
Whose idea was this?
Fucking TikTok.
I didn't even put all. I'm not gonna add the rest of the cut water.
So we're blaming TikTok on this one?
Yes.
Oh my
100%.
God. This is such a terrible idea. I can already taste it. Okay. Take it away, Dakota.
So, to start off the episode, we're going to do with our weekly watches. So, Mr. Colbert, you can go first.
Ian, you go first. I gotta bring my shit
I'm
up.
not ready. I'm not ready at
Okay,
all.
Goobs, you ready?
All right, I'll go first. So, man. I first started with rewatching Beetlejuice. My daughter wanted to watch it, so we watched it. Then I went with Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge.
Hell yeah.
I feel that one's a little overhated, or at least not.
100%.
You know, it just, I don't know. I fucking rewatched it and loved it.
Freddy's Revenge is great.
Man. And then my daughters wanted to watch another movie, so I chose Frankenweenie. Then I hit up a double feature at the theater on Thursday and watched Bone Lake and Good Boy.
Hell yeah.
Both phenomenal. Then I finally decided to watch a few that I've been told to watch quite a bit. Exorcist 3. Absolute banger. Then I watched Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. And then I watched House on Eden. Not the best, but still watchable. And then I watched all of our main topics, so we'll go into that later. Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay, now back to Colby.
Oh, so actually, me, Dakota, Goobs, and our friend Chef are doing a challenge, and it was more to get Dakota to watch a lot more movies this month. So we're having a challenge of who watches the most horror movies in October. So this past week, I have gotten quite a fucking lot in, but I'm only gonna talk about like ones I want to talk about. But today I watched Hubie Halloween. That is an absolute banger and a must for Halloween season.
So good.
Yesterday I watched Bring Her Back and A Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Saturday I watched The Watch. I got Dog Soldiers in. Ick. I really liked Ick. Mandy, and then Grave Encounters 1 and 2.
Solid.
Yeah, good
What
shit.
about you, Mr. VanGhoul?
Let's see. I watched Above the Knee. That one was pretty gnarly. I watched Good Boy. Really dug that. As far as video nasties go, I watched Island of Death. Complete fucking shit show. There's sheep fucking in that movie, so that's your
What?
thing. Check it out. But my highlight of the week last night, I went to Pittsburgh and I saw Evil Dead in concert, and it was the coolest fucking experience, and it may have ruined movie theater experience altogether for me.
Damn.
It was that fucking good. But yeah, it was great. It's on tour, so anyone watching or listening, if it comes to your area, fucking go see it. It's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
I think I got one of those. I think it's November 7th near me.
Go see it.
Yeah.
So for me, before we started the challenge, I watched one battle after the new PTA film. Loved it. Then for my horror movies, I watched Return of the Living Dead Part 2 and Part 3 after watching Part 1 last week. Then, of course, I watched all of our main topic today.
Hell yeah.
So with that being said, let's get right into what we actually have for physical media this week. So let's go with Ian first.
Only a couple. I've been being Have lately, but I picked up The Home on Blu-ray. Still haven't watched it yet, but I have it now. I got a double feature, WNUF Halloween Special and Out There Halloween Mega Tape. Haven't watched that yet either. And I finally got my signed copy of Night of Something Strange that I've been waiting for forever. So
Yes.
yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, Colby.
So Walmart's got the like special covers out now for Halloween. So I got Five Nights at Freddy's, The Black Phone.
Nice.
Those are just those two. But then I got the Blade trilogy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I got Clown in the Cornfield on Steelbook.
Hell yeah.
Battle Los Angeles on Steelbook. Movie got a lot of hate. This is a banger. And then this is an inside joke between Ian and I, but in time.
Fuck yes.
And then Cursed, unrated.
Ooh.
This shit's really hard to find, and this is a super slept on werewolf movie. So I got that for a fucking $1.
Hell yeah.
Ooh. What
Yeah.
about you, Goobs?
So when I went to my double feature at my AMC that's closest to me, they were putting all their stuff pretty much for pennies on the dollar. All their shirts, socks, everything, right? Just leftover shit. So I got all of these for $3 each. And these are the handmade by robots figures. So I got Sam. Then I picked up Leatherface. That's a pretty woman.
Hey guys, I'm Leatherface.
Then this one is the pumpkin orange Ghostface.
Oh.
And these are normally like $20. So they were on sale for $3 each. So I fucking grabbed all of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's the only like physical stuff I got this week.
Holy shit.
Okay, for me, I got 2 items. So first up, for my movie, I finally picked up 28 Years Later on 4K.
Hell yeah.
Had to
Oh yeah, I
get
got
this
that
one.
too. I forgot.
Love this movie. I think we actually all love this movie, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Then
It
up
wasn't
next,
as good
it was.
as Ed Gein.
I heard that was garbage.
From who?
Then up next, when I was a spirit, I got the bigger version of the Michael
Is that a
Myers
duck?
Tubbs duck.
Hell
Yeah. It's the Tubbs duck
Yeah,
That's sick.
As fuck.
for Rob Zombie's
Yeah,
Halloween.
That's fucking awesome.
So that was my physical media pickups. No. Okay. Before we go to the movie news, they had this one, and Ian, you know the little minis that they have.
Yeah.
The little minis was $10, but there's a Five Below right near me in that mall.
Yeah.
And I asked my brother, I'm like, which one should I get? He's like, you should get the small one. I'm like, bro, they're at Five Below for like $5. He's like, get the big one.
Yeah,
But-
for sure.
Dude,
I forgot too. I hit up my new favorite toy store or horror store called Dark Side Collectibles, and I got this little hand painted
shit.
That's sick.
pyramid head and this fucking cool ass hat. Shout out Dark Side.
So let's get on to the movie news this week. So starting off, Final Destination 7. Finally's got director. I'm sorry if I butchered this name. It is Michael. Goops, can you help me with this one, actually?
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, I don't really want to butcher this.
Michael Blanchard.
Yes. I don't know what the fuck he directs, but I'm excited for a new Final Destination movie, especially after Bloodlines. So, Goops, you want to get the next piece of news?
Yeah, so looks like A Quiet Place 3 that was recently announced that John Krasinski was going to be doing. Oh, it looks like it's going to be delayed until July 30th of 2027. I dig the Quiet Place movies. I like the first two, and I even like Day One.
I like Day One more than any of them.
Dude, the real quick, just to rant on that one. The chemistry between Lupita Nyong'o and Joseph Quinn with very little dialogue is so fucking good, and how they're able to pull that off, and the emotion, and just that was a fucking amazing movie.
Agreed.
So sorry for the rant, but I loved it.
That movie is good. I think out of all of them, I enjoy the first one the most, though.
I like the opening.
Yes, that opening jump scared me the first time I watched that.
Oh yeah.
So for our next piece of news, Mr. Devon Sawa is going to be cast in another horror movie after
Yes.
he was in Hard Ice, and he's been casted, I think, as the dad in this movie, and that is the sequel to Return of the Living Dead, which should be released still this Christmas.
Last I heard, that thing's dead in the water, but we'll see.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard the Devon Sawa news too.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, last I saw, it was one of those like, let's try to get a bunch of money together and then piece the fuck out. So I don't know.
What the fuck?
We'll see.
Don't piss me off.
Don't
I
piss
want
me
that
off either.
movie.
I actually like those movies,
Mhm.
especially the first one.
Yeah, for sure. But it was like this like small little, like I don't even know who was doing it. Like there's no big name like attached to like director or anything like that. It was like a very like, I don't know, very small indie thing that was just like, let's make a random Return of the Living Dead sequel.
Cineverse to the rescue.
I'd be so down for Cineverse to do it. Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, I
Could you
don't know.
imagine how gnarly it'd be?
Right? I'm all for it.
So, actually, me too. Especially if it's a sequel to the original. Now, if it's a reboot, I don't know if I would like a reboot. I'd rather have a sequel.
Damn, Goobs.
I mean, with Return of the Living Dead, they're pretty much all kind of reboots. Like, there's no, they're not like, it's not like an ongoing storyline per se. Just zombies.
True. So, Goobs, you want to get our next piece of news?
There's a trailer for Psycho Killer, and to be perfectly honest, I have not heard of that at all.
It looks so fucking gnarly.
I have not seen it. I'm gonna have to check it out.
It's like, was it like a cult killer movie? Like, I seen part of the trailer, It looks
They really dropped the ball on that trailer though, because they could have done like a slowed down, like demented version of Psycho Killer by the Talking Heads, and that is a huge fucking missed opportunity.
Damn.
Maybe it was too much money.
Ian knows what's up.
I know what's up.
Have you guys seen the poster for it?
Yeah, looks gnarly. I'm really hyped for it.
Poster.
Like it's giving me Hard Eyes vibes, but without the comedy. Like it looks like the violence is going to be in the tone of that, because that movie went pretty hard. So I'm really excited.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And especially with the producers of Companion and Barbarian attached.
Yeah.
Like Barbarian I thought was just okay, but Companion, I really love Companion. So
and the lead
having
for
that
Barbarian's in it, and she was awesome.
So definitely excited for that. But then up next, we got some physical media news. So Dangerous Animals, the Shudder released I think back in June in theaters, is finally getting a physical media release. 4K Steelbook releasing on October 7th. And it looks pretty good for a Steelbook.
I haven't seen that. I mean, I did recently watch it. I liked the movie. I thought it was fun.
It is a fun one.
Then for our last piece of physical media news, I'm sorry, I want to take this one, Goose, because this movie goes along with me. The Him 4K Steelbook.
You are him.
Because he's him.
4K release, Blu-ray, DVD, all of it is going to be released on November 11th. But if you guys want to see the movie earlier, it's releasing today as this episode drops on digital, so you guys can see it.
Oh, gnarly. Ian, did you ever see him?
No, not yet.
I was like the first one to give it a good review. Or
I
Jeff
didn't.
was.
I didn't get a chance to see it because that's the week that we were supposed to do the episode, but I got sicker than shit. So, and I couldn't leave the house. So, but now I can watch it at least.
That movie's like top
seemed to be very divisive.
Seems that way.
Yeah, but what movie isn't divisive nowadays? I mean, Jesus.
That's true.
For fucking real.
Yeah.
You know how many I'm unfollowing you now fucking comments I got from my Ed Gein review?
That's because you're a nose ring, bro.
Or my nose ring comments.
The fucking the septum ring theory that I see
didn't
in
know.
every fucking.
I didn't know how many fucking grown men are offended by somebody's appearance with a nose ring.
Dude.
Apparently just yours, because I never got shit from mine.
I'm like, what? Dude, I get all the hate, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. You can't. Nobody can have an opinion anymore without somebody fucking yelling at you for it. And
I will spit in your urethra.
sheesh. Usually you got to pay extra for that.
Absolutely.
I've been saying that at work.
That's a premium charge right there.
Tua. I'm the new Hawk Tua.
Oh no.
Oh, speaking of that, Goobs, when's the next episode come out?
Tomorrow, the 7th. Chad Powers.
I can't wait. Chad Powers, baby.
Yeah, that's another thing that me, Goobs and Colby watch this week. It's Chad Powers.
Dude, wait. Speaking of Chad Powers, hold the fuck on.
Okay.
Keep her rolling. Let's see where we go with this.
I can't wait for this. Okay, he's got a piece of clothing.
Oh shit!
You guys can come on the video version for this
thing.
Oh, I know what this is.
What the hell is this?
I got a Marital Beach Mermen jersey. Kenny fucking Powers, baby.
Hell yeah.
Powers.
Kenny fucking Powers.
That's great.
That was like $15 on the TikTok shop, all embroidered.
I just
It's actually really good quality.
Just picture you riding on a jet ski down the lake now.
My cheetah print jet ski. You're goddamn fucking right.
Oh shit!
If I win the lottery or get rich, no one will know. but there will be signs.
There will be signs.
No, besides. So, Goops, do you want to get us into our main topic?
So our main topic today, we are going
I
to
feel
go.
like I feel like such a bitch when Goobs takes a big gulp, so I'm doing it every time he does.
I'm almost done.
Ooh.
What the? I'm like right here.
And mind you, this is what?
The
This is
beatbox
11
is 11%.
11%.
The Cutwater is 12.5.
My Cutwater's 13.
Oh fuck me!
And
And
what
the
is
Buzzball's 15.
Holy
Fuck.
shit.
Yes. So
What have we
Our
gotten
main
ourselves
topic.
into?
our main topic, with the release of VHS Halloween on the 3rd of October, we're going to go over the whole franchise. We're going to talk about each of them for a little bit, and then we're going to throw out a ranking of the franchise at the end. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep things spoiler free. So these movies have been out for a while, except for, of course, the Halloween, but I'm going to give a forewarning, spoiler warning, just in case.
Are we going to talk about them in like release order?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You guys are going to have to carry me because I did not prepare for this. I've watched all of them, but I did not actually prepare.
Shit, I
Because
actually
Ian invited me like last minute. So I
Oh
was
yeah, yeah.
I actually,
Colby invited me last minute, so I don't know how that works.
So let's start off with VHS. This was released in theaters in 2012. This has a full ass crew of directors, really known directors though. You guys got Alan. What the fuck did that come from?
who the hell is Alan?
I don't know who the hell Alan is. Adam Wingard,
Alan Abernathy.
David Bruckner. Who the fuck is that?
Don't forget, isn't Ty West in this one? Doesn't he direct
Ty
one?
West, Radio Silence. A lot of well-known directors right now.
Ty West is.
This
the
was
shit.
kind of their big break for a lot of these people.
Yeah, they weren't really known when this came out.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I didn't know until I forgot who. It's when Cody and who the
Like Zach and Cody?
Oh my god! No, Cody Leach. Him and Sean interviewed Chris Stuckman. I didn't know Radio Silence was YouTubers before they became film directors.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either.
I knew that.
So you kind of see that with this segment, kind of, because this kind of looks like what the Rocker Brothers would do on their YouTube. You can kind of see that flair in here. Before I go into my quick things, if you guys want to talk about your thoughts real quick about this first movie. So Ian, if you want to go first.
Dude, I love the first movie. It fucking rips.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've watched it, so I'm trying to remember all the segments. But
The first one is the succubus. The second is
Yeah.
Adam Wingard's in the fucking
Hotel.
motel.
Yeah.
Hotel, motel.
Goddamn. Holiday.
What's the rest of the segments?
I know there's one with it's like the slasher in the woods with like the
like
with
the
the flickery man.
Yeah.
The glitchy guy.
That fucked me up.
Yeah, that shit's fucking dope.
Yeah.
I have a really funny fucking story about that too. So the first time I watched VHS, I rented it on Redbox when I was in the military. And this was around the time where like triple C's was the thing, like the cough medicine thing to get high.
Yeah.
So my buddy was like, let's do it. And I was like, okay. I'm very easily influenced, you know? But yeah, we were watching it and I was fine. And then the segment with the glitchy slasher guy, it made me tweak the fuck out.
Yeah.
Scared the fuck out of me. I got up and like started walking around the apartment, checking under the beds, checking the closet and shit. I do not recommend triple C's.
I mean, that segment is so fucking cool and like original. Like obviously
Super original.
In the middle of the woods slasher is obviously typical, but I mean, goddamn, the flickering of it, along with the tape, the VHS tape style, just it's one of the coolest and most original kind of concepts that I've seen, and rewatching it even now, it's still fucking wild. And that came out 13 years ago.
Very true. Oh, yeah, there's the honeymoon one.
Which one is the honeymoon?
The honeymoon, is that Ty West?
Yeah, it's one with Joe Swanberg. Him and his lady go to the Grand Canyon, and then it's like turns into like a.
Oh yeah, they're in the motel and everything, right?
Yeah. But no, this movie rips. It's solid from beginning to end. I love the wraparound story. And the succubus, like the I like you. I love that. Like that's my favorite segment from it. Unfortunately, it became a movie that is terrible, but in here it's dope.
Yeah, I started that movie and it was so fucking bad.
Yeah, I own it.
And it had the same chick and everything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like I love her, but yeah, that movie is not good.
I think my favorite segment out of that one is probably the succubus. My least favorite one, and it's going to be shocking to you guys. My least favorite is the radio silence. I don't like that one.
Which one was radio silence again?
Yeah, which one was that one?
It's the very end when the girl's in the basement and they're thinking that they're torturing the girl, and she's actually an evil.
Oh yeah, that
spirit.
one was fucking weird.
Oh,
is that like is that the Halloween party?
Yeah,
is that one?
Yeah.
Okay. I like it, but it's not my favorite.
The first VHS is probably my favorite wraparound story out of any of the movies. I love that wraparound story.
Same.
Like just those pieces of shit people. I don't know why, but I like that dude with the mustache because he was the cop in You're Next. But he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But no, that wraparound segment's so fucking good, and it like the wraparound segment legitimately scared me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's solid.
Like with the old man and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's legit scary, and it like makes sense that they're finding these videotapes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna spitball this out because it's in my head. I feel like the wraparound stories they became kind of like second wind throughout the film when they kind of kept going. You know what I mean? Like the first two with the beginning and then the wraparound, they were tight. You know what I mean? But it seemed like from Viral on, even with the new ones with Beyond and Halloween, the wraparound just kind of was like, it's like on the back burner. Like they just were like, oh, let's just throw this in there for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
There was one wraparound that I liked that we'll get to, but it's fucking 85. That wraparound was pretty sick, but we'll go back to we'll get to that. But just the wraparound just seemed to be after the first two, like not an important, intricate piece to what the storytelling was, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I agree.
Let's talk about VHS. What you got, Goose?
I'm already feeling it. I'm just saying.
We're only on the second movie.
I'm struggling, dude. Sorry, Philip. Okay, so VHS 2.
It was almost done.
So this one was released the next year, 2013. This one has Adam Wingard directing again. Gareth Evans. I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but it's the guy who just directed Nobody 2.
Oh, Bob Odenkirk?
No, directed it. Not acted it.
No, I said with Bob Odenkirk.
Oh, with Bob Odenkirk. Oh,
no, Bob Odenkirk directed VHS 2, the whole movie.
Oh yeah.
I don't know which one it is that you're trying.
I know who
it's
is
Timo.
that?
Oh, okay.
Who?
Yeah, Timo.
Timu?
Timo.
And this is To be honest, this is one of the best segments out of the whole entire movie, and it's the one.
Dude, that's the best segment in the entire fucking franchise.
I hope we're talking about the same one.
Which one was it?
Safe Haven.
Which one is that one? Is that this Indonesian school one?
The
Yes.
cult. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my fucking god!
That's
legitimately,
so good.
I think VHS 2 is the best out of the franchise.
Oh, it is.
It's my
By
favorite
a long shot. By a long shot.
Man.
Like 1 is so good and
Mm.
iconic, but
Mhm.
2, holy fuck!
Dude.
Two has set a bar that's so high, nothing else has touched it yet.
And the other one
Except
that
for
I
Vegas
really
Bad.
like is the ghost with the eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
When he
Yes,
gets the
that
eyeball
one
and
was
you
so
can see, like, the
sick.
ghost, dude. When he first sees the covers on the bed like propped up, and I'm like, oh shit, and there's nothing there, and then it comes to find out that it's his fucking eye, dude.
Right?
When that girl was like, "I need to distract you, fuck me."
Yeah, I started
Whoa.
laughing at that.
Okay.
Yeah, that one, I will agree. I know we're going over our rankings later, but this one had so many solid scenes in there.
Dude, one that
it was-
doesn't get talked about enough is the GoPro zombie one.
Oh, it's so good. I love that one.
That one is
Is
good.
that the one in the woods?
Is it
So
the
Yeah.
one
fucking,
on bike?
yeah, it's
Riding
so
on the
sad.
bicycle.
Like
Yeah.
it's funny, it's
Yeah.
sad, it's gory, it's so fucking good. There's
It's
so
so
many
good.
emotions in one short fucking segment, and it does
Mhm.
not get talked
Yeah.
about enough.
And like I said, I love that these ones. It's all the first two were the ones that where it was like they had like some, like the first one was the guy who broke in and found all these VHSs and watched it. The second one I believe was what, the detectives or something, and then going
Yep.
through and watching it. I love that aspect of it because it gave you a break, and it kind of gave you a good like break point into each segment of it. And I love that aspect of the first two, and then that actually got lost. It actually got lost within the later ones.
Mhm.
To be honest with you, the Am Wingard one, it was just okay. The zombie one, really loved it. The Timo segment with a cold demon, love that. And what was there was one more. What was the other one?
The alien one.
Oh, I love that alien one with the kids. That's
Yeah.
what inspired
one
Kids
was
versus
bad.
Aliens.
Yeah, I hate that movie too.
What? You hate Kids vs.
I
Aliens?
hate them. I can't stand that fucking movie. I hate
Yeah,
every
actually, I
single
was just
thing
kidding. I
in
hate
that
it
movie.
too.
I just watched that like a few months ago, and I fucking dug it with the wrestling and shit. That was dope as fuck.
It's my least favorite segment in this movie, and I can't stand that fucking movie.
Damn.
I never watched the actual movie. I think I fell asleep when I was watching it, but I really enjoyed this segment.
We're still friends. We're still friends.
Oh, of course we're still friends.
This is like VHS 2 is the only movie where I think every segment is like a 10 out of 10 for me.
The closest one I think as far as every segment is VHS Beyond, but I'm sorry, I love Kate Siegel and I love Mike Flanagan, but their segment in VHS Beyond just fucking put me to sleep, dude.
Yeah,
We'll go-
I feel the exact same way. Yeah, we'll talk about it when we get to it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm jumping ahead. I got no timetable right now.
So let's go to the next one. I'm just going to say it's the piece of the shit of the franchise.
Yeah, can we not?
VHS Halloween.
Nah, dude.
No.
Don't even.
Oh, VHS viral. Oh my bad.
Yeah, VHS viral. This was released in 2014. I don't have a fucking clue who none of these directors are. First of all,
Dog shit.
Dude, it's so bad.
yeah,
First off, I hate the fucking guy at the beginning with the fucking, what, you think you're going to go viral? Blah, blah, blah. No, fuck. That guy's a douchebag. The only segment that was somewhat watchable was the skateboarding scene with the fucking, where they were fighting them in the
I love the skateboarding.
canal.
I like the skateboarding one and the wraparound with the ice cream man.
That was the
Oh,
only
no.
segment that I fucking was like, yeah, this is dope as fuck. When he's like, don't worry about it, just fucking fight. You know what I mean? Like, that was a good one.
the Portal one's not bad. That one in the valley though, where they're in the valley, fucking terrified me. It like scared the shit out of me with all like the singing and everything. I'm like, Am I summoning a demon in my room right now?
Yeah, this one was a fucking big waste of time, and I think this one is why people don't take VHS as a fucking like franchise seriously, because this one was just thrown together and just absolutely terrible.
Can we all agree that our least favorite segment of this is The Magician?
Oh, dude, I want to punch that guy in the face. Fuck that guy.
Well, that was so fucking dumb, dude.
Dude, I rewatched it just
triggered.
I rewatched it a couple days ago. I was like, I fucking hate this guy. It's the worst. It was so corny.
As bad as VHS Viral is, I do still think this one's still watchable, especially if you are binging the franchise, because I think I binged it last year and I'm like, this movie sucks, but it's still entertaining.
I'm so scarred from it. I haven't watched it since the first time.
I watched it at work and I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, like I was on such a high from the second one. When Viral came out, I was so stoked. And then I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah.
You can tell after this one that they didn't want nothing to do else with this, because this was the last theatrical release before Shudder picked it up. So you could definitely tell that, oh yeah, they just threw something together, be like, let's get this out there. Because I don't know if this was like technically like marketed as the final film in the trilogy at the time, because I don't remember if it was or not. Because I remember the first two being marketed as shown at my theater, but I don't remember this one at all.
Yeah, this one just like, let's be honest, this one is far, like, take the whole franchise. This one is like the least innovative, the least like thought-provoking, the least thoughtful. This one just sucks.
It felt like a quick cash grab.
Yeah. And that's what I think, that everybody thinks that this is what found footage is. Like us as all being found footage lovers, I think this is the one that kind of puts a bad name on found footage, because it's just like throwing shit at the wall to hope it sticks. And there was no redeemable qualities for this one.
You know what I don't love?
What?
BBCs.
Where are you at, Colby? This is all I got left.
This one like pretty much single-handedly killed the franchise for 7 years.
Well, yeah, I know that this one, if you look back, I can't remember who I was watching. I think it was like 3C or something like that. He was like, I haven't really, like, VHS Viral is what kind of put me off from the franchise. And I'm like, yeah, I think that was most of us. I think that was most of us, because this movie is honestly just, I think you and I, us four could come up with better segments, better direction, and just like a better altogether storyline than this one, because it was just absolutely dog shit.
Yeah, it's rough.
So let's go on to the fourth movie, VHS 94. This is the first one being acquired by Shudder after they got the rights for the franchise. This was released in 2021. So I know the only one I see that's noticeable from this director's thing is Timo is back to direct this one, and I think I might know which segment he's directing.
Who the fuck is Timo?
Simon Barrett's back too.
Timo, the one who done the cult zombie one in the cult one.
Yeah, sorry, that one was fucking sick. It didn't like that. Real quick, sorry, going back to 2 with the fucking overhead view of like the Baphomet thing coming up above him and shit with the snot. One of the coolest scenes throughout this whole franchise. Sorry, didn't mean to reverse there, but
reverse.
Dude, I'm
trying to think. Simon Barrett did The Empty Wake, which is the funeral home one.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Oh yeah, they did.
Chloe Okuma did The Storm Drain, which is Ratma.
Oh, dude, I love that one.
Timo did The Subject. I think that's the military one. That's like just a straight up rip off of Frankenstein's Army. I don't know what the other ones are.
Oh yeah, dude, I literally put that in my notes. I know you can't see that, but it says an Asian version of Frankenstein's Army.
Literally.
Like it's so
Like, it's
fucking
cool.
good, dude.
Cool. But I don't like it. I don't know. It's cool, but I'm like, this is Frankenstein's army. Like I'm kind of annoyed by this.
Yeah.
You
It
said
was-
Ratmo was in this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
I think
was
Ratmo's
cool
the
as
top
fuck.
5 out of the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
like
sure.
that segment. That terrified the shit out of me.
And this is just pulling out from the very back of my memory. I remember going to a visual or a viewing or whatever they're called from my great grandma back in the day when I don't even know how fucking old, right? This is my great grandma, by the way. And this fucking, the funeral home scene scared the living shit out of me because I remember looking down and seeing my grandma with the makeup and all that, my great grandma with the makeup and all that shit. That is absolutely terrifying. And then when it falls over and like the shit, that is a fucking top 5 for me in this whole franchise.
Yeah, I like that one.
Because
I think
that
the
one
funeral
just,
home segment's one of the scariest ones.
yeah. And first off, my wife is a crazy person and wants to work in a funeral home and do that as a living. Like she wants to be the one that embalms the people and does like that whole thing. I know she's fucking crazy.
Like a
but
mortician makeup artist?
yeah, she wants to do the mortician stuff and all that stuff. But that shit scares the shit out of me. And when I rewatch this one, absolutely terrifying.
It's definitely scary.
I'm like looking through the pictures, trying to figure out what the other segments are. I think the wraparound story the news story in this one. Is that
Yeah,
what the
because
wraparound is?
isn't the first
No, it's
segment?
the army.
Oh, okay.
It's the cops.
Yeah, because I know the first segment is I think the SWAT team or something, and then it goes into Ratma.
The news people is the Ratmo one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The last segment is the vampire out in the
Vampire.
shed.
Oh, with the rednecks. Is that what that is?
Oh yeah, with the yeah. Wow.
All right.
I don't even remember that one.
Yeah, it's a bunch of rednecks and a vampire.
This is the worst looking vampire of all time, too. It looked like
Get
a
it,
fucking.
I'm trying to
You know
look.
what would be fucking sick for next year? Or just any time if we ever get it? VHS
What?
cryptids.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, yes.
You
Could
need
you
to email
imagine how
Shutter
fun
with
that
that.
They'll call it that, and it won't have anything to do with cryptids. That's what'll happen.
God damn
There
it!
won't be a single cryptid.
Fuck.
They might mention it once or twice, but that's it.
I know we're gonna get into Halloween, and I think I'm gonna be the minority in this one, dude.
You probably won't be, but I have my shit to talk about it.
dude, you know what'd be the sickest thing if they did cryptids and they fucking had Dylan be part of it.
That'd be sick.
That would
Or
be.
Anthony Cousins.
I don't know who that is.
Frogman.
Oh shit! Yes, I love, dude. I'm horrible with directors. Dakota is the director guy for this podcast. I watch the
Dakota's
stuff
Rain
he knows
Man.
about it.
Dakota knows shit about movies that doesn't even think. He's literally Rain Man.
That's what you said. He's the Rain Man of cast and crew, but he just hasn't seen the movies.
Yeah, we'll be talking. He's like, "Oh, is that the fucking this guy's movie?" I don't know.
Oh, you've seen it? No.
To be honest, my two favorite segments in this is Ratma and the Wakes one.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say this is the second horror movie ever. I had to get up and turn the lights on. It's that wake scene. I had to pause and turn the wake and turn the lights on.
No, that one is good. Because Simon Barrett did it.
Oh, is that who done that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Timo. Okay, to be honest with you, the Timo one, I got some real shit I gotta talk about this one. First 5 to 10 minutes, you use practical effects. Then the next half, it looks like you're in a fucking video game. Terrible.
Yeah, like it's fun and it looks cool. There's gnarly gore and body horror and shit, but again, it's just way too similar to Frankenstein's Army for me to like fully enjoy it.
Then up next, we got our 5th VHS movie, VHS 99, which is my birthday year.
God,
Kind of just aged myself right there.
You're young as shit.
This one, I didn't even know fucking
Baby
Flying
Rain
Lotus directed this. in this. I'm wondering
one did
which
he do?
segment he done. That's what I'm wondering now.
The only segment that's memorable to me is the beginning, I think, with the fucking burying that chick alive with the burial thing, because that shit is like one of my biggest fears. And then I remember the fucking game show theme where that chick got her like leg fucked up.
The game show is the only thing I remember from that one.
Yeah. But that beginning segment with the being buried alive, because like I said, that's one of my biggest pet peeves, and I have claustrophobia, and that one fucked with me. But other than that, this one was kind of unmemorable.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of this one at all. It
So
wasn't
the
VHS
segment-
viral level of bad, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, this is definitely bottom 2 of the franchise for sure.
So the
Oh,
segments in this
shit.
one are the burial, the game show, which Flying Lotus directed. That one was the game show one.
The game show?
Yeah. The beginning of when the group of like teens go down the old burned up like band like venue.
Oh, that one was
They
pretty
get ripped
cool.
apart.
That one was pretty cool.
Yeah, I did like that one.
It did kind of remind me. I don't know if it's just because how it looked, but like the punk aspect aesthetic. Because it was like
punk ass bitches.
the punk aesthetic. It reminded me of like Return of the Living Dead when they fucking, because they were bashing the bodies that died of them, and they came back and ended up killing the shit out of that other band. Like when it flashed to the actual like undead, it reminded me kind of a bit of Return of the Living Dead, just like with the leather jackets and that sort of thing. But that was a pretty cool segment. But most of this movie was unmemorable.
Oh, no, I got 3 things I got to say before we go on to
I'm only allowing
VHS
2.
85. First of all, the when they put them back together and they're playing for the final part of that segment, thought I was watching like a cursed videotape or something. That was the scariest shit I've ever saw. The barrel scene when all the other sorority sisters is in the casket and Lilith jumps up.
Yeah.
I was watching this in my living room, turned all the way up. Jump scared me. Didn't expect that. And the last one of when they're in hell and they come up back from hell and the France in the vessel, most stupidest shit I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I couldn't stand that ending.
Yeah.
But let's get on to VHS 85 because this one is up there.
This one's dope as fuck for me.
Dope is dope I've
So-
ever smoked.
For real quick timeout, BBC timeout. Where are you at, Colby?
About here.
I love VHS 85. Upon rewatch, this one is so fucking good. In my opinion, I love the analog style with like the flickering VHS and that the opening with the fucking lake scene with them getting absolutely blasted on the boat and like coming back to life and shit. So cool. And then the wraparound where you find like the cult and it's the chick who was the one that was shooting them. And like this one was, I think, back to peak form from 2, in my opinion.
So I'm looking through all the segments, right? Mike P. Nelson, who I think has directed the new Silent Night, Deadly Night, did the lake one. And then the family, like the cult family, he directed both of those segments. Scott Derrickson, of course, directed the one where the boy was dreaming of all the killings before they happened. And then, which one was Total Copy? Because David Bruckner done that one, Goobs.
Oh, Total Copy?
Yeah, that's what the segment was called.
That wasn't the 4-in-1, was it?
The
because that one was pretty fucking cool with the Argentinian like Spanish goddess and shit. That one was fucking cool with the earthquake.
That actually might no. David Bruckner did the wraparound story.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember anything about this movie.
The wraparound story I did not like that much with Warrior.
Yeah, the coolest part, like I said, was that first segment when it's like they're going in the RV and they're trying to, and they're going to like the campsite in the lake and stuff, and then all of a sudden they're getting just fucking sniped and shit from the beat.
I do like that one.
Oh,
land.
I remember that a little bit.
Yeah, and when
is this the one where they like go to hell?
No, that's 99.
Yeah.
Next.
No, that's the one before we were talking about.
Yeah, that one was.
Oh, we were talking about that one last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
one.
segment. That's the only segment I remember from that one.
But
that's
this one had
Oops.
What other one did this one have? I can't fucking. Oh yeah, it was that that. This is kind of when they had the where they were looking at the VHSs and that detective or whatever was watching these videos to go over murders, and the murders were happening, but it happened like prior before, and then there was like that cult and whatnot.
Are we talking
What
about?
is excited? Go ahead.
Or we talk about with the boy dreaming about it?
Yeah.
So that's Scott Derrickson, who directed this.
Who the hell?
This
Scott,
one,
who the hell's Scott Derrickson?
The Black Phone.
What's that?
Oh, that guy. I don't. You mean the movie that's coming out in a couple weeks? That guy?
So,
I'm seeing that next week.
So, Goobs, I don't know if you have picked up on this. I don't know if Colby and I think Ian and Colby might know about this. Do you not realize when the detective and the dad goes behind the glass, and the dad's like, "My sister has the same thing, and she killed herself, and my niece Gwen has the same thing also." They're talking about Gwen from the Black Phone, and it's all connected into one thing.
I did not know.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remember anything about this movie. So,
So when I'm thinking of how hard this goes, of gore and everything, if the Black Phone 2 goes this hard in gore and everything, I'm fucking set. I am totally fucking set for it.
Dude, I've seen so many so many reviews of the Black Phone 2. I didn't care this bit of the Black Phone 2 because I was like, this is just going to be a Freddy Krueger ripoff. After seeing the reviews from Fantastic Fest, I'm all fucking in, dude. And it looks fucking great.
the general consensus seems to be if you like the first movie, you're not going to like this one. If you don't like the first movie, you're going to love this one.
Oh shit! What is it if I'm indifferent on the first one? It was just cool.
I guess we'll find out, huh?
Right? I'm
with me.
I'm going next week.
Dakota likes everything.
Dakota,
that's just like everything.
5 out of 5.
Except for Black Christmas 2019.
Dakota, do you even like movies? Do you?
Dude, it still makes me laugh so hard when Ian and I tried to fucking gaslight Dakota, thinking that Black Christmas 2019 was a masterpiece.
Right.
Because we were like, dude, he like gives everything we tell him a good review. Like everything he does is a good review. Let's tell him how fucking good Black Christmas 2019 is and see what he does. That was like our most proudest moment of you, Dakota. That's when we were like, all right, we will take him under our wing.
That's right.
That movie's
hilarious.
Don't ever touch Bob Clark's classic movie.
Oh, I almost said I was about to say who the fuck is Bob Clark, but don't mind me, dude. I'm fucking. I'm already done, man. Like, I drank like 30% worth of alcohol by volume, so I'm.
Is that a lot?
I don't know, dude. I'm fucking almost. I'm over 300 pounds, and I'm fucking feeling it, man. What is this? Yeah, 11. I,
Just like your fuck on it. That's it.
I told my
Star Wars
wife
right
before
here.
this episode I was going to get drunk, and you know what you said to me?
Do it, baby.
That's your problem.
There you go.
She didn't care one bit, man. So, but if I was
So
going to
let's-
get like this by anybody, I'd be with you guys. So I love you guys.
Gang,
Love you,
gang.
bro.
Dude, I
Gang,
can't
gang.
do that with my fingers. I know
You better
that's
get
how
one
I'm.
of these movies.
Ooh, the next one is going to be fire.
Are we on
I
Beyond
love
yet?
the scoops.
Yeah.
Yes, we're on the 7th
Yes,
one.
we're on Beyond.
VHS Beyond. This was released last year in 2024. The directors for this one, we got Justin Long and Christian Long up. We got Kate Siegel. This one on rewatch. This is the only one I have rewatched. It went down for me on rewatch actually. Absolutely loved it.
Stop talking.
No, it's still good, but it's not as good as when I first watched it.
Okay, stop
Zip.
talking.
I don't know if it's because this was the first one I ever watched, right? And I didn't go through the whole entire franchise going into this one like I did today. So I don't know if that's the difference between my first watch and this watch.
I don't know.
Because
I think I can speak for Ian as well for this one because we've been fans since it fucking started. 1 and 2 were fucking awesome. Fucking groundbreaking movies for the found footage franchise for horror in general.
Yeah.
3 or VanGhoul was a letdown, and then the rest were okay.
Yeah.
And then when VHS Beyond came out, like it's in the top 3. Like that fucking blew me the fuck away. I thought it was the best one since 2.
Agreed.
And I mean, we'll get into it next, but this is the reason I wasn't a big fan of Halloween was because Beyond set a bar so fucking high that I don't think that Halloween even came close to it, which I still don't think Halloween is close to the worst in the franchise. But Beyond set such a fucking standard for me that this is what I want from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to Libby fucking Letlow.
Fur babies.
Love Libby. But yeah,
Colby, I was going to ask you this because me, Goobs, and Ian didn't experience this. Where you saw this at Fantastic Fest in a movie theater.
Oh, in the
big
theater?
screen.
Dude, unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And we were in, because the way Fantastic Fest works, like when there's screenings, it's in like 4 different theaters going on. And if I think it's theater 6 or theater 3, whichever one. I think it's 6. But if you get theater 6, that's where all the cast and crew also watch it with you. So we were in theater 6 for this. We were in the front row. There's a video of me on TikTok fucking going up and talking to the cast and stuff, like with a microphone. Dude, it was a fucking blast. Like experience aside, like this is one of my favorite VHSs. It was just so fucking fun from start to last segment.
Come here.
yeah, agreed. Yeah, what Colby said earlier, like, yeah, I feel the same way. 1 and 2 were fantastic. 3 was a total letdown. And then there's segments I like from 4, 5, 6, but nothing hit like what 2 did until Beyond came out.
Oh, bye.
Like it's definitely the best since 2.
Yeah.
It was just so fun. And like I like all the segments. Like I like Kate Siegel's segment, but it just felt like it didn't belong.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
especially like with the tone, just with how it was, it just felt like it didn't belong. Which I love Kate Siegel, I love Mike Flanagan, but like Jordan Downey's, this is the motherfucker that did Thanksgiving. He set the fucking tone with that stork fucking segment.
Dude.
It went so hard. Like I was sitting, like me and Slasher Talk were sitting next to each other for VHS Beyond, and like when this started, we just kept looking at each other like, oh my god, like
Yeah.
it was so fucking fun, especially in that theater. God, I just cut off Goobs like 6 times. Go ahead, I'm so sorry.
Nah, dude, you're good, dude. Can I say that I feel like Kate Siegel, and it might just be because I'm in this fucking headspace, But I feel like Kate Siegel, because with Mike Flanagan and everything like that, I feel like her segment was too smart. It was too smart.
It was.
This.
That's why I said it didn't fit the tone. It didn't fit the atmosphere.
It was too smart for this fucking this film, because look at it. The stork, fantastic. That thing is fucking scary. Then it went to
the Bollywood.
The Bollywood one was crazy with the robots and shit.
I liked it.
That was
super
dope.
fun.
Then it went to Was it Fur Babies? And then
no, it was the skydiving one.
Skydiving one, which I love the skydiving one. The fucking when they're in the
crazy.
When they're in the orange grove, dude, that's one of my favorites. It's like right behind Fur Babies by like this much. And then Fur Babies. And then Kate Siegel's was like, and I know Mike Flanagan is smart as fuck when it comes to like horror and like building that like tension and like, but it just like, by that time I was ready to fall asleep, and not in a bad way, but it didn't fit the tone of this film. And it was just too smart.
It's just adrenaline rush the whole fucking way up. And then well, no, it's not even like a drop. It's just like, oh, we're just going to sit here. Like it was a fantastic movie or short. It was shot well, told very well, but I just did not feel like it fit with the rest of the segments.
Yeah. And I think it's funny because people want to say that Fur Babies didn't fit with the segment, but I mean, what's more sci-fi than fucking taking and splicing a fucking human being and putting it into a dog? You know what I mean? Like, what's like that sci-fi as fuck.
And it fit with the tone of the rest of the segments.
Yeah. Did we shout out Libby, by the way?
Yes.
We did.
Yeah. Okay, well, one more time.
Shout out Libby Letlow.
Libby.
Like, but it just like this one was as close to, I don't want to say close to the first one or the second one as it was right there. Like, you know what I mean? This brought VHS back to form, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, how it set the bar. And what's funny is because I am a gigantic Justin Long fan, except for Coyotes. But he's been like
Coyotes.
He's been like a big part of my childhood since like Jeepers Creepers, Accepted. Just everything he's done, I've followed. I love the dude. So when I knew he was directing something, I was all in. So watching this, like Slasher Talk and I were like talking during the movie. We're like, which one's Justin Long's? Which one's Justin Long's? And as soon as Fur Baby started, we're like, this is it.
Dude.
Unfortunately, Justin was not at the screening with us. I understand why. He wanted to give his brother the spotlight for this one. So Christian came, he answered questions. But when I got to go up and talk like in front of like everybody, go talk to like the celebrities, all the directors and everything. The only question I had when I went up there, I was like, Christian, how much influence from Tusk did Justin put into this fucking segment?
Dude.
It was so funny.
Dude, can we just admit that Justin Long is honestly one of the best Scream Kings he's a Scream King that never survives. Right? And then when you see his ass,
one time,
you know shit's about to get crazy.
He survived a few times, but
I mean, but you know it's gonna get crazy, like Barbarian, Tusk, even Weapons. That shit got crazy as fuck. Even though he survived and whatnot. Like once I saw him, I was like,
his cameo in Weapons fucking cracked me up.
I was like, dude, it's over. Like this shit's about to get fucking gnarly.
Okay, this is the thing with Justin Long. I love him and Christian directing Fur Babies, right?
Mm-hmm.
But right now he's on like a producing thing. I want him and Christian to be in the director's chair for a feature film to see what they can do with a full like an hour and 30-minute film.
I'd be super, super down for that. I'm really excited to see Justin Long and Kate in the Grave Encounters fucking reboot.
Bro, for real. Like that came out of nowhere, by the way. Like
not really though.
For me, it came out of nowhere.
I mean, news did, but
I talk to Stuart all the time, so he made me not tell anybody. but it was something that I was really dying to tell my friends about. And then when it came out, everyone freaked out, and I was like, "Yes."
I love that I can live vicariously through you guys because you guys know a lot of shit.
I'm no, dude. I get all my information from Chuck most of the time. I live
Chuck and his
vicariously
birdies.
through Chuck.
Because it's fucking crazy that just the knowledge that you guys are the behind the scenes things. Like when they said Grave Encounters, I was like, no fucking way. And then you were like, yep, it's been like that for a while. I'm like, oh, goddamn. Well, okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't know about that
So-
ahead of time. Only Colby did.
Well,
But
even
Dude, he promised. He's like, you literally can't tell anyone. Don't talk to your co-host. Don't talk to Chuck. I think he
Well,
told Chuck
once
though already, but I was like, oh, why'd you tell me that? I suck at this.
once it came out though, like it made sense because Colin just
It did.
directed Coyotes with them, so like it makes sense.
I haven't seen Coyotes yet. There's a few screenings that I might try to check out, but I heard about the AI Coyote things, but I heard that was debunked, so I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
CGI. It's CGI. It's not AI.
Okay, cool.
The
Still-
CGI did look really bad though,
Yeah, I thought it was fun.
and
though. It's
I
not-
just, dude, it just didn't work for me.
It looks fun as fuck.
Another movie that, speaking of like Justin Long and them, that premiered a Fantastic Fest, and it looks like it didn't do that great, which kind of bums me out, is Night Patrol.
Mm-hmm.
I think
heard that
I
was
didn't
terrible.
get to.
Wait,
I didn't
you
get
guys
to
didn't
see
see
that
that one for covering it?
No,
No.
dude, I tried to fucking. I got denied for a lot of shit, dude.
No, because that was
Crazy.
Shudder. They denied us for all the Shudder releases.
I'm
Yeah,
just kidding.
But there were some that I got that I fucking love, so I was cool with it.
but VHS Beyond though.
Yes, let's go back to that. Justin
Stork.
Long.
The Stork is fucking fantastic.
Historic riffs.
And the fact that this is the dude that made Thanksgiving
Mhm.
No
a
shot.
first-person VOP or what's the POV of a SWAT team, dude. It's so fucking gnarly. It's so
Yeah.
gory. It's so fun. The Stork looks so fucking rad, and the guy who plays the Stork in the costume is the same guy who played the Predator in Prey.
You're fucking lying, dude.
You didn't know that?
No, dude,
Yeah.
I don't know shit, man.
His name's like Dane something. We got to fucking hang out with him because he's friends with Gigi at Fantastic Fest.
What the fuck?
He's like fucking he's like 6'11", dude. Giant fucking sweetheart.
Dude, what the shit?
Yeah, that's the guy who was in the costume for Prey. He's in the
That's how-
costume for the Stork.
That's hilarious, man.
We were
'cause
partying
when-
with that dude the whole fucking time because
that
he's obsessed with Gigi.
because that practical fucking stork thing, monster thing, was fantastic. Like,
It looked great.
I lost my train of thought.
That zombie
The-
dude with the
the
chainsaw,
Stork?
though.
What about chainsaw?
The zombie dude with the chainsaw.
Dude, everything in that segment was so fun.
I love
Just the
that.
POV.
Yeah, dude. It has that like, because you had the SWAT team busting in, and then you had like the regular zombies and shit, and then you had me and my wife were watching it in our room when it happened, and we both were like, "What the fuck is that?" And then that's because the stork comes out of nowhere, and you're like, "What the?" I think it shows the baby cradle first,
Mhm.
and then the stork, and we both like lost our mind with it because it was just fucking crazy.
Love that whole entire segment. Is that the Bollywood segment?
Bollywood's next, yes.
Yeah, That's
Is
pretty
that shit kind of terrified though. When she's like, "I like your face," I'm like, "What the fuck?"
That was the better version that Megan will ever be.
This guy. I just saw the guy. This guy's the stork. That's hilarious. You partied with this guy.
Yeah, like the whole time at Fantastic Fest too. Like every time he saw our group, he fucking came running up to hang out with us.
Dane, the league.
Yeah, Dane.
That guy.
Mhm. Cool ass fucking dude.
Dude, I'm fucking toasted, man.
I can't even tell.
Hey man, you're still behind, dude. I've been done for a while.
Hey, I'm like right here. I'm almost.
I know,
done.
but you're like 150 pounds, and I'm like 350. So it's okay, man. I get it.
Like 230.
230. But yeah, I didn't know
I
he
fought
was
at 155.
Oh, well, that's what you are to me now. This was a bad option. Milk
It
was
was
a
your
bad
idea,
option.
dog.
Well, it was TikTok's idea, man. It was just,
He sounded so much like Randy Marsh.
Randy Marsh is my favorite South Park character, hands down. I hope to be Randy Marsh one day.
Dude, top 3 are Randy Marsh, Timmy, and Butters.
Randy Marsh, Butters, and Token.
Token rips.
This podcast is going off the rails right now.
I knew it would.
Oh man, this is great. We should have this every week, man.
Sharon?
Who's okay with that?
Coda? Coda?
Whew.
Okay.
The Bollywood segment's like you said, Megan mixed with Leatherface.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't watched Beyond since last year. But yeah, that Bollywood segment. Isn't there a part with like a moped? Where they're on like a moped or something? Or is that a different segment?
That's a different segment, bro.
But dude, the Bollywood segment's crazy. And isn't there a head spinning part and all that shit?
No, there's no head spinning.
Then guess what? I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's just terrifying, bro. Then
I think AI and robots are terrifying.
Yeah.
AI scares the fuck out of me.
It's kind of, to be honest, that this is a perfect example of what we got now, because that segment is showing us with the little AI actress that they're making right now, that they could just put anything electronic and it become like the next biggest thing.
There's a full AI actress right now.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying. And have you seen all the sorta AI videos out right now? It's like Michael Jackson grabbing chicken, and then you have like Chris Benoit coming back. Like they're just putting dead people in these fucking videos, and it's absolutely terrifying because you have literal people in the comments going, I thought they died a long time ago.
Oh my fucking
And
God.
it's like,
People
dude, you
are
can't be.
so... Dude, I say this all the time. You need to pass a fucking IQ test to be on the goddamn internet and be able to comment on shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, to be honest, there's one of Jake Paul shaving his head, shaving his beard, and they're like, is he actually doing that for the fight? I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah. There's one of him coming out as gay and like putting makeup
his
on
makeup
and
brand.
stuff. I'm like, bro. And people are legitimately falling for it. I was like, we are cooked as a society.
We are
right now.
so fucking cooked.
100%. Speaking of all that, there's a movie I just watched called Apopheniacs. It's
Oh,
all about
Jesus.
that, and it's
Jesus
Oh,
fucking
yes.
Dude,
so
that
fucking good.
I
That's
didn't
terrifying.
make a video. I didn't make a video of it because I just didn't know how to fucking process that whole film yet. But that fucking ending was absolutely bonkers. And yeah, total, just absolute trippy.
Way off topic. Ian, I figured it out like 3 days ago, but I have probably the best cold opening for the next episode.
All right.
And yes, it doesn't have to do with prison school.
I was gonna say, is it better than prison school and skinny windows?
Oh, I'm taking this prison school thing and running with it until we are done doing the podcast, which I hope never happens.
Right.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking make a post and be like, my friend Colby just released out of prison school and with his skinny windows.
So if you guys are wondering about
Skinny windows.
Colby in prison school, go check out the House of Ghouls, and you guys will find out about Colby, about prison school.
This fucking
I think anybody who listens to this podcast knows the House of Ghouls at this point.
this episode is fucking great. I love it. BBC's next week.
BBC.
So let's go on to our last VHS movie.
That's why
Which is-
Wait, we didn't even touch on fur babies.
nobody.
No, we did.
Did we talk about fur babies?
Yeah, we did, bro.
Not at all, dude.
I thought we talked about Justin Long, not Fur Baby.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're right. I was
that's
just kidding.
true.
Okay, let's go back. Let's rewind it.
There you go.
Let's
There you
talk
go.
about some fur
So-
babies.
I know. So real quick, I know that Libby doesn't want to be cast typed as like the crazy person, but she gives off Kathy Bates vibes,
Mhm.
like to a T.
So
And
fucking.
And I mean that in the best possible way because fuck, what's her actual name?
Libby Lutlow.
No, the other one that actually played Kathy Bates.
What?
That-
That is Kathy Bates.
That Kathy Bates played.
You hit Kathy Bates, bro.
Whatever.
Kathy Bates as Kathy Bates.
She literally won an Oscar and like did like the best performance ever in like the best Stephen King adaptation ever. And she's compared to that. And I mean, she is a fantastic person. She's super fucking cool. And like legitimately, that is one of the best unhinged performances I've seen. And it's just fucking amazing.
Agreed.
Even Chuck, your movie guy, said this is the best female villain performance since Kathy Bates in Misery. Quote
Kathy
I have
unquote.
Bates.
to watch
Kathy
Kathy
Misery.
Bates as Kathy Bates.
And
You
what's
have not
so
watched-
fucking funny, when all of our reviews released at Fantastic Fest, Libby started following all of us, and we're all like, this is the fucking dog lady. And we were all freaking out when we were all together in Texas. And now Libby has become like one of my legitimate friends that I talk to almost every day.
She was like one of the first like quote unquote celebrity actress person to ever like even say anything to me. And I can't remember how it happened, but I remember posting it when I posted my review, which funny enough, it came up as my on the day for TikTok today, which I thought was crazy. But
even before I became biased and like actually like knew who Libby was, my go-to selling point for this was like, you need to see the chick who plays the crazy dog lady. Like, Fur Babies is the most out-of-pocket fucking segment ever. Like, just completely glazing Libby, like telling everybody about it. And like now we become good friends, and like another good friend of the podcast, a good friend of mine, the House of Ghouls podcast, but of mine and Ian's, like Nick Kazakis. Nick Kazakis is fucking set. Like, he is dead set to want to work with Libby now.
dude, it's fucking.
He wants to make a movie with her so bad.
That's so sick. I need
She is a fucking gem of a human being.
Yeah, and she's fucking just like you said, just a human being.
Mhm.
And it's crazy that you can see her in VHS Beyond and see the just psychotic, unhinged nature of that character. And then you see her, she'll pop in alive and just talk and just join in and just be a person. And then you're just like, how does that work? And then she's just she's cool as fuck.
She's
With
the
her.
sweetest fucking lady ever.
Because this is it. You got these big time actors
Oh shit.
like Timothy Chalamet, Robert De Niro, all of them, right? Then you got these lower time actors, and some of them's not good. But when you see Libby act, it's one of those performances like them. Like, she puts her all into it.
Dude.
She does
Yeah.
good at it. Because you could see in some movies who people kind of just like half-ass their performance just to
Mhm.
go along with the movie, but she doesn't do that. Like, rewatching it today, I was locked in more into that segment than I was the first time, and I was still locked into it the first time.
Yeah. And I mean, the practical effect, I'm going to switch away. Just like the practical effects within that segment are fucking bananas. You know what I mean? The turning them into dogs and just like absolutely crazy. But I think one of the most underrated segments is the skydiving segment.
Agreed.
That skydiving segment is so fucking cool. And when they drop into the orange groves and shit. Now, I grew up in Arizona and there's a shit ton of orange groves randomly, I know. But like going in and seeing the orange groves and how they are, but just seeing that segment and imagining fucking like aliens jumping through, absolutely ridiculous. And it's such a good segment and so like underplayed, you know, or underappreciated, I think.
Agreed.
You said that with you have like a whole bunch of orange groves in Arizona. For us, we're like the one like major like place in North Carolina that does like apple orchards.
Hell yeah.
And how it's like set up like the orange grove, and just to think like if like you said an alien drop in there and you're right in front of your life and you don't know where the alien's gonna be coming from, he can just like jump you out of nowhere and kill you.
Yeah. Good. Could definitely do that.
And to be honest, the deaths in this were violent. Like the
it went hard as
opened his
fuck.
face and like just zapping that person's face and flesh off.
Yeah, 100%. And just the injuries and deaths from the fall, like just the aftermath is fucking gnarly.
Oh yeah. The first guy, when you see him and you just see his leg off and you just see the blood just like going up through the sky. Or the guy's friend when he has the parachute and he turns around and his head's just decapitated off of his body because it got stuck in the parachute. That's terrifying actually now to think about, just to have a parachute on it if you could get decapitated from it.
Yeah.
I'm never going skydiving.
Nah, fuck that. I'm good.
Nope.
I'm scared of flying in general, dude. I'm the biggest
Me
pussy
too.
ever. You've never been on a plane, motherfucker.
Why you think I don't want to go on the plane?
Like anytime there's turbulence, I'm fucking white knuckled on the fucking little hand rests. I'm fucking terrified.
like, here we
I hate
go.
flying. Like, this is it. This is it. I'm going down.
Is it?
Like Goobs asked me, he's like, do you just not want to fly because you hate flying? Like, are you terrified? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm like, I don't want to get on a plane.
Just do it.
Do you have any more thoughts about the skydiving scene?
Dude, when they get in the truck and that fucking whole truck comes up, and then the guy's just like, what the fuck? And then it just drops. It's such a good, like I said, I like anything aliens and anything like extraterrestrial, and VHS Beyond was one of those that just was so fucking cool. And I remember watching it in my fucking bedroom with the lights off and everything. And it was one of the best, like, watch from home experiences that I've had. It's fucking ridiculous.
Let's get into the main piece of resistance. VHS Halloween, the newest release in the VHS franchise that just released this past Friday on Shudder.
I just want a thumbs up or thumbs down. Dude, what are you, Joaquin Phoenix and fucking Gladiator? Just give us a middle one? Oh yeah, I can't wait to talk about it. I can't wait to talk about this one because I haven't done like a full review yet because like I said, I watched it on Saturday and then I just rewatched most of the segments today and I fucking dig this one. Like, I think this one is a very good addition to VHS.
All right, for me, like, the kills go fucking hard. It says fuck them kids. It should have been called VHS fuck them kids because it did not feel like Halloween. Like, it's not even close to the worst in the franchise. But like I said earlier, VHS Beyond set such a fucking bar, and I just don't think that even came close to it. And like they announced all these directors. I didn't know any of them except for Paco Plaza, who did Wreck, and his was even my least favorite segment. Like, yeah. Well, my favorite one was the last one, The Haunt. But what could have been my favorite was the one in the candy factory. Dude, but the acting took me the fuck out. And I understand that the guy who did that one, he's like an Adult Swim guy. So it could have been like that way on purpose, but I just couldn't vibe with it. But I just did not feel the Halloween vibe. Like, there was trick-or-treaters, there was people in costumes, but it did not feel remotely close to Halloween.
Yeah, I was gonna say something because I know that was the main object to it, that it wasn't super like Halloween-y.
Mhm. Halloweeny.
Dude,
He said weenie.
I'm fucking toasted myself, man. But what I guess because I thought the Halloween theme was pretty fucking good, especially with Fun Size. That was my favorite segment, dude. When he fucking bit into that wiener chocolate bar, dude, with the marshmallow center, had me.
Wait, was that called Fun Size?
Yeah.
Fun Size.
Ian, was that what you and Crystal were talking about the other day?
Yes.
Wow, I feel fucking dumb.
Dude, that one was fucking great. And then House Haunt, the one that you love the most, I fucking dug that one because when the actual
that ripped.
the one that haunt the haunt actually came alive and the blood splatter, it was fucking crazy. I thought it hit the nail on the head for the theme because there was just enough to keep the Halloween theme going, but just kind of like how, you know how when Beyond came out, they're like, well, what the fuck does fur babies have with sci-fi? Well, dude, you're literally taking one being and putting it into another being. Like, what more sci-fi is it from taking a human to a dog?
You put dog pads on a fucking hand.
Yeah. Like, what more? Like, what more is sci-fi to that? But I mean, remember when we were kids and we would go trick-or-treating and it was like, make sure you come back, we don't want you to get lost, and what that fucking segment
it terrified me.
Oh god, what's the name of that fucking
one with the kids?
Yeah, where they videotaped them going before they went, and then when they went, that shit was dark as fuck.
I like that segment. Like I liked these segments, I just didn't love them.
Yeah, I feel like with the segment itself, or not with the segment, but with the theme itself, I thought it did very well with the actual Halloween segment. I mean, how many times have we gone up to a bowl and it says take one, whether it's to ourselves or with kids, and people just like, nope, I'm going to take all of it. But then
I've never done that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Then you get like the repercussions of not following the Halloween rules and those type of things. Like, I felt like this one stayed very true to the theme. And like I said, I loved this one. I know I may be in, like I said, the minority within the loving of it. Even the Paco Plaza one, I knew that one was going to go hard. The only thing I got to say is that fucking CGI when he starts picking the eyes out of that fucking lady, dude. Ugh, that was bad CGI.
It was the Spanish black phone.
Yeah, dude, that was bad CGI, man. But I fucking love this one.
Dude, I don't know. For me, it was just every fucking, like how we talked about Beyond. Like the tone fit throughout every fucking segment except for the last one. For Halloween, it was like different fucking tone every fucking time. Yeah, it was like a really fucking bumpy roller coaster that didn't fucking work.
I can understand that, and I can see where you're coming from on that one for sure.
Like Paco's was definitely the most serious one, dude, but it was also my least favorite, which is crazy.
That is crazy because I love Paco Plaza. I love the Wreck franchise. I love Sister Death. I love Veronica. I know you're not listening, but Paco, if you're listening, come on down. Because that motherfucker knows how to make a serious tone, just scary found footage film. And his was like the most tense and scary of them all. Like when they started flying to the fucking top of I forgot what they were in, but when they flew into the top and he starts grabbing the eyes and then they just fall, and just with the found footage aspect, I thought it was cool as shit.
It's like a gory version of the Gallows.
Yeah, it fucking got me. But like I said, you guys aren't alone. My wife said this was one of the worst of the franchise. She didn't like this one at all. She was hoping.
Hey, Brandy, I agree.
She said that she wanted this one to end super fast. And me, I'm the one. I'm sitting on the couch going, I want more. So I think this one just has just this different tone. Like you said, it's just a roller coaster of how you're going to feel about it. I felt the tone was great. I loved House Haunt. I loved Fun Size. That one was my favorite of the franchise. Dude, when they fucking chopped his dick off and made it into a candy bar, I was done, dude. I was laughing my ass off. Like, it was just so, pun intended, it was just
Fun Size was fucking hilarious. It
was
took me out
just
with
fun.
the acting.
They were kind of insufferable.
And I thought like the villain, like his costume design was fucking awesome.
He
I
looked like
loved
the
it.
dude. He looked
love
like
the
the
little
dude
brownie
from.
guy.
He looked like the dude from Fortnite.
Yeah. I was waiting for him to start emoting and shit.
Yeah, but I thought this one was really good. I thought the what was the other one? Fuck, it was House Haunt, Fun Size.
The child
Kid
killer
Print.
one.
Dude, that one was dark as shit. Like, we're getting to a point where it's legitimately fuck them kids.
It's like Cuckoo Baby, whatever one.
Oh yeah,
I really liked the first segment. I thought it set a good tone, but it didn't nothing lived up to that one except for not Fun Size, almost Fun Size, but House Haunt.
Yeah, the one where they were, and that kind of put that aspect of like, oh, you're too old to be trick or treating and whatnot. But legitimately, what is too old to enjoy Halloween and to enjoy the festivities? But then when
After
you
high
get into
school.
but when you get into like the man baby and like the fucking multiple titties and that shit was wild. I thought that one made me uncomfortable. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I did like the first one too, like how everybody looked with like the big eyes, like looking like babies and shit. Like I dug that one. I didn't love it, but I was like, okay, this is a good tone setter. But just nothing hit after that for me.
Do you think that if they would have put this or advertised this as anything other than Halloween, your perspective would change on it?
I don't know.
Like if they were to just say VHS
2020.
2020 or whatever.
2024.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Because I think a lot of people, and this is just what I'm seeing from a lot of reviews, as far as, the Halloween aesthetic, I feel like that's a lot of the people's critique and main critique is that it wasn't Halloween-y enough.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it was just the right amount of Halloween with House Haunt, with Fun Size, even with Paco Plazas, with the when there was the Halloween party and stuff. I know you can only put in a few things to make it somewhat Halloween because they were wearing costumes and it was a Halloween party and stuff like that. But I thought this one had the most blood and gore of pretty much all of them. And I felt that this one just kind of upped the ante on that.
Yeah, I agree on that. I'm kind of in between both of you because I feel like I enjoyed every segment. I think every segment is solid. The Paco one is my least favorite. It wasn't nearly as good as I was expecting, but I still enjoyed it. The wraparound, I like the effects, but it had nothing to do with anything. It didn't make any sense.
Oh.
So like it didn't work as a wraparound at all. But it definitely is one of the bloodiest and goriest.
Yeah.
Like I said, I enjoyed every segment, but yeah, there's candy, there's costumes, there's parties, but it doesn't have that Halloween vibe.
Yeah.
That's missing for me. So calling it VHS Halloween, regardless of what I'm seeing, people in costume and candy, it doesn't feel like Halloween. It doesn't have the vibe, and if it doesn't have the vibe, it's missing the whole point of the movie. So even though I enjoyed every segment, I think they're all solid as a whole. It didn't work as effectively as it should have. So like it's in the middle for me for the franchise, even though I enjoyed it overall.
No, I totally agree. And I see where you're coming from. This was one of my favorites of the franchise because I felt in general that the theme played out as solid enough as it was that it worked for me. Now I know everybody, like, unfortunately, I love Paco Plaza. I love the Wreck franchise, Veronica, Sister Death. I love both of those films. And he scared the shit out of me more times than not. But this one definitely, once I saw that this was the foreign film in the Spanish, I was like, this one is his, locked in. I just kind of felt underwhelmed, which kind of was a bummer. Like I said, I think Fun Size and Haunt House was my favorites
Same.
of this. And I think it's because maybe that had the most Halloween aesthetic to it. Because, that's just, but I thought this one was very good. I can't remember what I rated it, but I thought this one was a very top. I mean, there's only 8 in the franchise. So, I mean, if you put it right in the middle, I mean, you're at 4 out of, 8.
Right.
But I feel like this one was more of the top echelon of this franchise because it definitely gave you the carnage candy that you were looking for and the fucking blood and gore. But it also, I can get what you and Colby are saying when it comes to just kind of falling flat on the theme itself. Excuse me.
Yeah, like Haunted House is the only one that actually feels like Halloween.
I agree. That's the only one where I felt it.
Like Fun Size is my favorite,
Yeah.
mainly because there's a chocolate dick in it.
Chocolate dick.
And the characters, like the cartoonish characters, like the little brownie dude.
Oh yeah.
I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is my favorite. But it didn't feel like Halloween to me. But the Haunted House one did. But Dakota, what did you think of it? You've been sitting here quietly this whole time.
So I really enjoyed it. I love this one. I love everything about this one. As you guys know, I'm a really just like a big Halloween guy, just the aesthetic of Halloween. So I agree with you some on this. So Paco Plaza's with the Halloween thing, it's just the aftermath of the Halloween party. I can understand that. Fun Size had some Halloween things in it. And Coochie Coochie Coo.
Which one was that?
I can agree. It's the one with the mother.
The
very first thing.
I didn't know that was the name of it.
Yes, that's what it's named.
That's hilarious. I didn't know that was the name of it. Sorry.
Haunted House is probably, I do agree with y'all, probably the most. It has the Halloween theme to it. Of course, you see Halloween segments in Kid Print. If I had to, before
Kid
I like
Print, that's what's called.
get into everything, if I did have to rank them, 1 would probably be Fun Size. 2 would probably be, I think 2 would be Kid Print. That one actually liked it. It was a lot terrifying.
I really dug that one.
Yeah. That one was
3 would probably be the Haunted House one. 4 would probably be no. 3 is Coochie Coochie Coo. 4 is the Haunted House one. Coochie Coochie Coo terrified me, especially her saying it and holding the basket out. The Haunted House, Dr. Phantasma, then of course Paco Plaza. Like I haven't seen any of Paco Plaza's movies. Like I know you guys praise him so much, but
yeah,
I enjoyed all these segments. There was a part of the Haunted House, like at the beginning before they got into the Haunted House, that kind of drug a little bit for me. But once they got into the Haunted House and everything after, I fucking loved it.
Dude, that fucking kid in House Haunt was a fucking douchebag. You know how much I would kill to fucking have my dad want to do a haunted house and fucking like actually love Halloween, because I was told that I was a fucking weirdo my whole life because I liked Halloween and I liked scary movies and shit. You know how much I would love to fucking have that shit? That guy's a fucking dickhead.
I
Fuck
agree.
that kid.
Also, the dad was kind of a tool too.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely true.
Shit.
But
When that neighbor got killed, though, the dickhead neighbor got killed, I'm like,
You know who that was?
No.
Who
Rick
was it?
Baker.
Who?
Is that what that
Oh
was?
shit!
That was Rick Baker.
I love that. Don't love the movie.
Oh, in the
What?
kid print, when they're like, "Oh yeah, who's doing the killing?" I'm like, dude, I already know who the fuck it is, and of course it was that guy.
Dude, I was so mad at the end when that guy did the fucking interview and he's like, I don't know. He just had all these kids. I was like, you fucking piece of shit. Like, I was
Do you
so
realize the very last clip of that segment is the next year, so he's doing it still.
Dude, so many people are mad about that segment, and I fucking love it.
Dude,
Why are they mad?
Because it's like too graphic and gory to have kids in there. Like, shut the fuck up. It's a horror movie. Fuck them kids.
90s to 80s, that was the biggest thing during that time of kids
Oh, yeah.
disappearing.
Yeah.
Why not just show that in a movie to let everyone know? Especially in the age we are at now, it's still not safe to have your kids walk around during on Halloween. Why not show this to parents to get them aware?
Just Halloween. It wasn't great. It was good. It wasn't great.
I
The
found
Coochie
it very...
Coochie Coo segment when when she sticks the basket.
I need you to keep saying that. I'm sorry.
When she sticks the basket out, and she's like Coochie Coochie Coo. I'm like, what the fuck are we watching now? I'm like, if I see that, I might be running away. But the girl's like, oh yeah, let's go inside. Did you take drugs or something before you wanted to go on the Halloween party?
What I like about this is that some segments did put out that they, you know, just like how Trick or Treat was, the rules of Halloween, you know, keep the pumpkin lit, you know, those type of things. How long have we been told that we're too old to fucking trick or treat? Like the first segment with that, say it again, Dakota, what is it called?
Coochie Coochie Coo.
That But I like how it did play off some of the rules like of Halloween, you know, your quote unquote rules of Halloween when it, you know, oh, you're too old to go trick or treating. And then they were like, what, fucking
18
in their early 20s or something, you know, trying to do that.
They weren't full anybody. They were in their 30s.
Yeah. They, you know, just watching it, you're like, you at least 30. Like, but I don't know. I just felt like this one played with the theme very well in a sense of each segment as a whole. Yes, there were some that played into it more than the others. Do I think there could have been better usage of Halloween? 100%. But with with Coochie Coochie Coo, Fun Size, and House Haunt, I felt those were plenty useful with Halloween to kind of carry the Halloween theme, in my opinion.
3 more points I want to say real quick. When the girls turn around and the mother's at the door with a candy basket, she's like,
Dude.
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, first of all, how the fuck did you get outside?
Dude, that woman.
Or when she... Oh my god, or when she's looking around the corner and she smiles, she's like, Coochie Coochie Coo. I'm like, move the fuck away.
That chick with the fucking 6 tits, man. Fuck that.
I'm telling you. Last thing I want to talk about is during House Haunt, the final scene of the whole entire movie. When the witch impales that kid and she's just ripping that kid's guts out.
Oh, fuck you.
Fucking gnarly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Good time.
Good time. Just pulling his guts out. Good time.
Good time.
What the fuck? So do you guys have anything else about the VHS franchise before we do our ranking?
No.
Dude, if it wasn't for Viral, this would be one of the more consistent franchises of the fucking like horror franchises. But Viral just fucked everything up.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely did.
Let's start with our rankings. We're going round robin this shit. So we're going to start at 8. So I'm going to go first. So at 8, I got VHS Viral. What about you, Colby?
Viral.
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 For number 7, I got VHS 94.
Oh shit.
Colby.
God damn it.
Halloween.
Whoa, bro.
94.
Goobs.
Oh fuck. 99. 99.
Number 6 for me is VHS Beyond. Colby.
What?
Yeah, I knew I would get Colby with this one.
You better say sorry.
99.
99.
Goobs.
Is it me? 94.
My number 5 is VHS. Colby.
Just VHS.
Yeah, just VHS.
Jesus Christ.
85.
85.
85.
My number 4 is VHS 99. Colby.
What's the other one?
Oh, I
80.
fucked
Did
up.
I miss?
85.
I did
Yeah.
85 and 99. What's the other one?
94.
94.
No, not that one. Yeah, 94.
Yeah, I fucked up. I said 94 and I'm at 85. So just flip those two. And then my next one, what are we up to? Is this like top 3?
This top 4 now.
4.
What the fuck am I missing? I'm gonna put Halloween in the spot.
What's your number 4, Goobs?
Shit, I'm fucking behind now too. Hold on. Yeah, Halloween is in my top 4 of the series.
This might piss you 3 off. And my number 3, I got VHS 2.
I'm out.
God damn it. Where's the end button?
How do you
Colby.
host?
For 3,
Yeah.
VHS.
My 3 is Beyond.
Goobs.
The original VHS.
My number 2 is VHS 85. Colby.
VHS Beyond.
VHS 1.
Goobs.
VHS Beyond.
My number 1 is VHS Halloween.
What the? Mr. fucking recently biased.
Whew.
Man.
Colby.
VHS 2.
Ian.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. VHS 2.
Goobs.
VHS 2.
Just give me the old hairy eyeball.
Hairy eyeball.
Yeah, I mean, so I think we got off on a tangent about VHS Halloween. You didn't say much. What did you? I mean, I liked it, but it's definitely not the best. What?
No.
Rewind.
I respect your opinion. It's wrong.
I love some Halloween shit, and this is Halloween shit.
Can we get a review?
To be honest with you, no. To be honest with you, this is what I'm gonna say. This as a whole, I like. 85 is up so high because of that Scott Derrickson segment. If that wasn't in it, that would be way further down.
Who the hell's Scott Derrickson?
Black Phone, bro.
Which one did he do? Did he do the funeral?
No, he done the one with the videotapes where the kid would send them in early before the murders happened, and it's his dad.
Okay, that one was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll get with that.
Randy fucking Marsh.
Guys, with that being said, thank you for joining us for Horror and Gore this week. If you guys are new here, we're going to have my and Goobs' links down below, but we also going to have Colby and Ian's links down below, and the House of Ghouls also.
Dakota, Goobs, and Ian.
Definitely go follow the House of Ghouls. Go listen to them. They post
And the House of Ghouls. Just not me.
episodes every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you guys are new here, if you guys want to keep up with us, if you're watching the video version, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to stay with us. If you guys have watched all the VHS franchise, let us know down in the comments what's your ranking and what you think of this franchise. If you guys are listening to us on the audio version on Apple or Spotify, give us 5 stars. Hit that follow button if you guys want to stay with us. But guys, with that being said,
don't drink a Buzzball, cut water, and beatbox at the same time.
In short terms, it's called the BBC.
BBC. Don't do that at once.
Don't Google what BBC is either.
Especially on a work computer.
But guys, with that being said, see you guys next